Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Marie. And I'm already stressed. So for today's video, I'm gonna be watching yet again another scary video. So yeah, because like last time I watched one, I was terrified, but we're gonna make it through. It's gonna be fine, you know. I'm a little scared though, a little nervous, because it's just one story this time. You know, usually there's like 3 stories or 8 stories, you know, but it's just one story. So I'm pretty scared. It's one true graveyard horror story at that, so it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. So we're just gonna watch it. We're gonna listen. It's probably not even scary. I'm scared.
This haunted tale I'm about to tell you took place not long ago when I was attempting to get home by my midnight curfew. I wanted to hang out just a little longer with my friends, then I would go home. I figured if I took a shortcut through our local cemetery, it would knock off at least 15 minutes of my travel time, landing me home well before my mother's worth. The night was dark and eerie. I remember sliding through a small slip in a huge Gothic iron fence. Once inside, I was able to find the dirt road that cut straight down the center of this ancient place of rest.
Oh my god.
The first few minutes went well, until I realized the further I went, the more darkness enveloped me.
Oh my gosh.
I had only been this far in the cemetery during the day. Now I could barely see what was in front of me. There were no longer streetlights to help guide my way. It wasn't long before something flew right in front of my face and then past my ear with a whooshing sound. Caught off guard, I hit the ground to take cover. When I finally looked up, my eyes had adjusted a bit. I was able to see just enough to make out the silhouettes of huge bats flying and diving ahead of me.
Okay.
My hands
just bats.
Started sinking below me. I looked down.
Just bats.
And I was horrified to discover I had landed directly on top of a freshly dug grave. Quickly, I freed my hands from the quicksand-like grasp of the sinking dirt, rolling over onto the grass. I decided to just stay down for another minute, watching the road ahead for those bats. My watch showed 5 till midnight, 5 minutes to curfew. I was definitely regretting this so-called shortcut. As a child, I had heard many stories of strange sightings in the cemetery, and considering this is one of the oldest grave sites in the southeast, I'm not surprised. But time was ticking toward being grounded for a week, or my phone being taken away.
Take it. Let me be grounded. I'm good.
I got up and sprinted for the dirt road. This time, I stayed low to the ground to avoid bats, and used the light from the moon to help guide my way. I had made it a little more than halfway there, when suddenly a shadow appeared. The shadow of what appeared to be a woman flashed by right in front of me. I came to a sudden halt. Half frozen, I glanced in the direction she went, but saw nothing. It can't be, I said to myself. Then, what happened next haunts me to this very day.
Oh my gosh.
Alex.
I can't.
The ghost spoke my name from right behind me. My heart literally jumped out of my chest. Spooked, my body stood as still as my head did a full 180 turn, like an owl. I couldn't believe it. Right in front of me was not just a shadow, it appeared to be a ghost or some type of spirit.
Stop. Just
the ghost was suspended in the air, long dress, flowing with her white eyes glowing, pierced right through me. I was too scared to move and afraid to run. Once my body responded to my fear, I darted down the rest of the dirt lane with the speed of a cheetah. I didn't even look back as I scaled over to the fence and ran another block, landing me home at exactly 12:01. My hand was shaking out of control as I attempted to insert the house key into the door lock.
Oh my gosh.
Still refusing
Yo.
to turn around, I was finally able to unlock the door. As soon as I got it open, I ran inside and slammed it behind me. I went to
It
the
knows where you
front
live
window,
now.
and to my relief, there was no ghost inside. But before I could breathe a sigh of relief, I heard my name, Alex. Caught completely off guard, I must have jumped a foot off the floor.
Had him
Turning
as mom.
around, it was my mother, dressed
Oh,
in almost
my goodness.
identical down as the ghost. Honey, are you okay? Relieved, I took a deep breath before answering. Oh, yeah, Mom. I had to outrun a stray dog from the neighborhood, and I'm just happy to be home. Now, I know this story sounds far-fetched and crazy, but it is nothing but the truth. I don't know if what I witnessed was a hallucination, or if it was actually real. Either way, it was the most creepy and confusing experience I have ever had.
Okay. Yo, like, when I tell you, I would have just took the grounding, take my phone, take everything. That was terrifying. Like, what? What? But it's okay, though. It's okay. We made it through, though. No pausing. Made it through. Am I terrified? Yes. But it's okay. We're fine. We made it through. Wow. I don't know where I became such a scaredy cat. I was so good at this. And now I just get terrified every time. But it's all good, though. Okay? Okay. Oh, my gosh. Well, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.
And we out in these streets. Can you do it? Can you pop it for me? Pull up in a demon on guard, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit.